Alright, so quick disclaimer before we get into this video. My bad if you're watching this when I release it. If I had to guess, this is going to go up around 10 o'clock tonight, so if you guys are watching it when it first comes out, my bad for dropping this so late. I got really busy today. I meant to record this earlier, but something came up, so the options are either me post this around 10 p.m. or you all get no video today and you don't get the news. So, I don't know, pick one. Or you can go fuck yourself, that's also an option. But anyway, welcome back, people. We're talking about 2K again. And obviously, we all know 2K is the brightest company on the planet. They can just do absolutely nothing right with their game. And they have struck again with having no idea what to do and being disconnected from their fan base. So, we're going to talk about it. So just as a disclaimer, I have not been on 2K to verify whether or not this is true. I'm going purely off what I'm seeing on Twitter and people's reactions. I saw Joe Knows talking about this, and I see Joe Bridgeforth talking about this, and I've seen a few other people. So that's pretty much 100% guaranteed to me that they did touch skill-based matchmaking. And that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. I'm assuming you've seen the title. Basically, what we're talking about is 2K decided to drop one of their famous ghost patches where they don't put it in the patch notes, but just randomly on a Tuesday morning because they feel like it, they decide, let's completely change skill-based matchmaking and how the matchmaking in the game entirely works and not tell our community. Let's just not bother. But you know, when we drop patch notes, we'll say, oh, we fixed a glitch in MyCareer of people lagging out of games or some shit. We'll tell them that, but we won't tell them that we completely changed skill-based matchmaking. So obviously, they have their fucking priorities in order over there. Definitely not the dumbest company in the world. And I know this is going to be hard to believe, but just stay with me here. They actually made skill-based matchmaking worse. They made it worse, okay? And let's talk about it. So look at this tweet from Joe Bridgeforth on your screen right now. So Joe Bridgeforth put out this tweet. There's really 3 separate tweets in here. So I'm going to break them all down separately. First, we're going to start with Joe Bridgeforth's tweet. He said, skill-based matchmaking has been updated. And he quotes Spammy So here, which is underneath it. And he says, SBMM just finds people on your skill level, not your region anymore. So basically what this means and what they've changed, according to Spammy So, Joe Knows, and Joe Bridgeforth, is now what happens is they just straight up don't care. What they used to do, as far as I know in the beginning of the year, up until this patch, was they would prioritize skill-based matchmaking, but if the ping was just absolutely crazy between 2 people, they would try to find someone closer, and even if they weren't in the same skill level, they would still match you up against that person. According to what I'm reading right here, now they just don't give a fuck. If you're higher up, if you're really good at the game, and you're in, like, NAE servers, for example, they'll put you up against someone living in fucking Australia, with no regard for ping, just because you guys are on the same skill level. That's pretty much what I'm reading here. And before I get into Joe Knows' tweet underneath that, I don't know if this requires rocket science or a degree in thermodynamics for me to explain to you why this is stupid. The skill-based matchmaking that was already in here was already bad enough. Now there's just no regard for ping whatsoever? Like, what? Like, I'm just going to go in here, and just because I'm a red plate or I'm a gold plate now, I can play someone on oceanic servers when I live in fucking New York? And we're going to act like that's good for the game? And what's crazy about this is I already know, without even checking the comments, just because I'm talking about skill-based matchmaking in this video, there's already 4 or 5 people going in the comments going, tap, 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 tap. Oh, Tex, you're just crying. You want to play bums all the time. We know how it is with you. When that's not what I'm saying at all, because these people are too retarded to actually watch the video. But anyway, I already know those people are down there. So if you see any of those people, please go down there and call them a retard and save me my time. But anyway, let me try and stay on topic here. So obviously, I want to play someone who's on the same ping as me, regardless of what skill level they are. I mean, skill-based matchmaking is stupid in general, but I'm going to try to stay on the topic of what specifically we're talking about right here. Okay? Prioritizing the ping makes much more sense than prioritizing the skill level. Because I don't want to play someone that's on my skill level, even though they're in fucking oceanic servers, and there's going to be like 600 or 700 ping with me playing the game. Do you guys understand how much 2K already lags by itself without that much added ping? Imagine with that much added ping, you're going to be playing on a goddamn slideshow, you're going to be chopping every 2 seconds. It's going to look like the goddamn strikeout event out there. It's going to be fucking ridiculous. But anyway, before I go on a 20-minute tangent about this, let's look at Joe Knows' tweet. So it's on your screen right now. He went into the replies of this tweet and he said, I don't know if this is intentional or a mistake, but cross-server matchmaking? I have randomly been matched against opponents from West servers, Asia servers, and more, having to play a full-on second delay. Miserable gaming experience. Now, I want you guys to think about that for a minute, with how much 2K already lags, like I said. Joe Knows, who, this motherfucker plays 2K full-time for a living, So I'm assuming this guy has fiber optic internet. If he doesn't, at the very least, he has very good internet. Even he, someone who plays this game at the highest competitive level, is out here with a 1 full second of input delay playing against other people with this retarded ass update. Okay? What are we talking about? Like, do people really think this is a good idea? Even if you're for skill-based matchmaking, like, please tell me in the comments, is this a good idea? Like, do you not think that this is retarded? Please let me know. And then obviously underneath that, we have Spammy So's tweet where he said, skill-based matchmaking just finds people on your skill level, not your region anymore. Because for whatever reason, 2K just decided on their own, you know, let's ruin the game. Oh my God, voice crack of doom, ignore that. Let's ruin the game even more than it already is, because this is the worst 2K of all time, in my opinion. I will play 600 hours of 2K18 before I play this. But in their infinite wisdom, they decide, okay, let's ruin this game even more than it already is and make one of the worst aspects about it even worse in skill-based matchmaking. Like, I cannot imagine being that retarded, like, genuine. I think this guy in the replies on this tweet really just nailed it perfectly. This guy, Nevo the Third. I'll put a picture of this tweet on your screen right now. He said, so let me get this straight. They tried to fix it, but made it even worse. You can't make this shit up. Now you might get games fast, but you will click to shoot, and it happens 5 minutes later on your screen because of the delay, in quotation marks. I mean, this is amazing at this point. And that pretty much perfectly sums up how I feel about this, because I already knew when people started complaining about the matchmaking times and Uncle Demi started saying, oh, we're going to patch this, don't even worry about it. I knew that 2K would find a way to fuck it up. I didn't think it would be this bad, though. I'm going to be honest with this, guys. I'm going to be honest with you guys, okay? I didn't think this company was legitimately this retarded, but I've been proven wrong. I cannot believe this. So now, because people complained that we get games too slowly in skill-based matchmaking if you're good at the game, you just connect with anyone. So you could be playing on like 700 or 800 ping, and then you could be playing on like 0 ping, then you could be playing on 300. The servers are going to be even worse in this game, and I would think that's actually the worst complaint about NBA 2K25 is how inconsistent and terrible the servers are. So with this update, changing skill-based matchmaking, they went in there to touch skill-based matchmaking, and they accidentally made the servers worse. What else do you want me to say? That is genuinely the most retarded thing ever, and they fixed absolutely nothing about skill-based matchmaking. They just added a new issue. They exacerbated an issue in here and just made it worse. So for those of you in the comments going, oh, why don't you play this game? I see you like playing Call of Duty and stuff now. Like, why aren't you playing this game? This 8-minute video just answered the question for you right here. It has to be intentional, or it has to be some form of mental illness to make a game this terrible. Like, what are we talking about? With one patch to fix skill-based matchmaking, they made skill-based matchmaking worse, and they completely broke the servers. Like, what are we talking about, bro? But anyway, people, I don't want to sit around and rant about this for 20 minutes. Frankly, I really don't even give a shit. It's just laughable, because I don't even play the game anymore. It's just some point and laugh type shit. I like to point, and I like to laugh at the dumb shit this company is doing, because it's hard to believe a company is even this dumb. This is why I just took the L on the $150, bro. I'll make it back, okay? I don't give a shit about this. This game is so bad, and I'm not going to force myself to play it because I put $150 into it. I will take the L on the $150, and I'm never picking up this game again. At least for the time being. I mean, with the Season 2 patch, we'll see what happens. Apparently, Sunset Beach is coming back. I'll probably try that out. I mean, I already put $150 into this game. Might as well try to have fun. I mean, I'll try it. But anyway, that's pretty much the end of this video here. I want to clarify something real quick. When I said because people were complaining about skill-based matchmaking times, I'm not saying that people complaining is the problem, because I already know there's always those people in the comments going, oh, it's because of the 2K community. All you guys do is complain, and then they fix it. And now look, you still complain. Those people are retarded, and obviously I don't agree with those people. If the skill-based matchmaking is stupid, and it should be complained about, because it should be fixed, but there will always be people down there dick riding 2K and giving Ronnie this fucking slop, okay? I'm not one of those people, to clarify, and I'm not saying people complaining is the issue, so I don't want you guys to take that the wrong way, but anyway, I'm done talking about this. I'm done with this video. Again, my bad for this going out late. My fault, people. I'm trying my best to get these uploads out daily, man. I work a full-time job. Shit is stressful out here trying to do all this, but anyway, thank you for watching to the end. I appreciate you if you made it all the way here. I love you, boys. Thank you for the support. As always, it's $1 a month to become a member on this channel. I'm going to be real with you. It's a waste of money, but hey, if you got $1 in your pocket, okay, you got nothing better to do with it, you might as well give it to me. I'll take your dollar. I'm a broke college student, bro. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Love you all. And I'll be back in the next video. Peace.